Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible scoreline. Chelsea 6, Everton 0. Honestly, just take a moment right now. Did you think that this would be the scoreline? No way. I never expected this. And do you know what? I think a lot of us had every right to expect the way we expected, or to feel the way we expected. I thought Everton, very, very organized team, much organized than Burnley or Sheffield United. And I thought, no chance, maybe a draw. That's why I was like, I want to keep my expectation low. If Chelsea can then surprise us, make us happy, boy, oh boy, did Chelsea surprise us, make us happy. Oh my God, we all jizzed all over our screens. We got so hard. We got so hard after watching that game. Look, Chelsea 6, Everton 0. Incredible performance overall. Kudos to Pochettino to get the lineup correct and to set us up nicely offensively. Look, defensively, there still needs to be a bit of work done, but at least we kept ourselves and gave ourselves a clean sheet after a long time. It looked like we were showing some level of pride in defending, but still looked a little bit shaky here and there. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, the talk is all about Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, ladies and gentlemen, 4 goals. Incredible. Could have had 5th. Unbelievable performance from Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, ladies and gentlemen, will 100% be Chelsea's player of the season. There is no doubts about this. Give him the award right away. He should undoubtedly give him the award straight away again for Premier League's Young Player of the Year. There is no two ways about that. 20 Premier League goals. This is unheard of. I don't remember the last time one of our players scored 20 goals. I honestly don't even remember. Maybe Diego Costa, Frank Lampard, if we go back even more, Didier Drogba, those sort of times, 20 goals. Eden Hazard, I don't even think Eden Hazard scored 20 goals. I think last time Eden Hazard in his last season was 19 Premier League goals and 19 assists, was still incredible. But Cole Palmer, ladies and gentlemen, 20 Premier League goals. He's going for the Golden Boot. Do you know how incredible that is? Without Cole Palmer's goals, and don't forget, he's on 9 assists as well. He's 1 away from equaling the top assist makers of the league. I think is Pascal Gross with 10. So he could potentially be top goal scorer, top assist as well. It's incredible. Without his goal contributions, we would be nowhere to be seen in this Premier League table. This is what people needs to understand, the impact that Cole Palmer's had. If Cole Palmer was in a better team with his goal contribution, Cole Palmer single-handedly would have challenged other teams for the Premier League title. Because of how abysmal we are, he's at least keeping us afloat. Incredible performance. What a way he scored that first goal, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, let's take a moment to recap what he did. The damage he did on Everton were generally a very, very good defensive side. Brentwaite is someone I rate a lot from Everton, someone that we probably should look at, but he made Brentwaite look silly. The nutmeg for the first goal, then the back heel to Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson then passing it to linking up with Cole Palmer, and then Cole Palmer first time left foot shot. Wow, what a goal! What a goal! Pickford had no chance, and then even for the second one, I believe it was a interception. Cole Palmer just waiting, intercepts from Pickford, and then the chip. Oh, wow! I think that chip was with his right foot. First one left foot, chip was right foot. Incredible chip, almost sort of midway in the field, a little bit further up. Then the third goal, cross comes in from, I believe, it was Mudryk that cut the ball back in. Nicholas Jackson takes a shot, ball gets parried by Pickford, and Cole Palmer right there. Cole Palmer just senses blood. He's just there. It's not a coincidence that he's always there at the right spot. He knows, he reads the game so well. This is not a coincidence that he intercepts, that he picks up on, balls when they're getting parried into your pass. When commentators say you need to gamble, you need to take a gamble. Cole Palmer knows when to gamble. Then with a header, that's the hat trick done. First half hat trick. Left foot, right foot header. Second half, Cole Palmer should have got a fourth earlier on before the penalty. We're going to come to that penalty. Oh, Oh, we're going to come to that penalty. Oh, we're going to come to that penalty. But Mudryk slipped in a nice pass for Cole Palmer. Mudryk deserved an assist. Look, overall, Mudryk didn't have a good game. Not much was going through on that left side anyway. So Mudryk didn't get to see much of the ball. But whenever he did, I don't think he applied himself well enough. But at least for that play, Mudryk deserved an assist. And I know for the second goal as well for Palmer, Mudryk was involved. I get it. Overall, there was moments where Mudryk was involved. No problems. But I needed him more involved, especially off the ball as well, helping out Kukurea on that left side. But coming back to Cole Palmer, could have scored 5. Could have scored 5. That goal probably should have scored for Mudryk, that assist. Then he gets the penalty. It was actually Cole Palmer that won the penalty. And then the fiasco. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to see this. I never ever want to see this. That was embarrassing. 4-0 up, that penalty to make it 5. It's meant to be a feel-good factor, but it all started with Madueke. Madueke is the first culprit. And this isn't the first time Madueke has done this. This is the second time Madueke has done this. First and foremost, the blame goes to Pochettino. You need to sit down with the entire team and go, Cole Palmer is the designated penalty. I don't care what the score is. People need to be aware. It seems like some of these players are not aware. They're too selfish. They're all just for themselves. You need to be aware. Goal differences matter for Chelsea Football Club. It could come down to, if we do end up winning a few more games, it could come down to goal differences as to where we are in the table against Newcastle or Man United. Cole Palmer's going for the golden boot. You allow him to score as many as possible. Awareness for your teammate. The only thing that's positive for us at the moment this season is Cole Palmer. If we can bag a golden boot in an abysmal season, do you know how massive that's going to look? So that's the second one. And third one, who are you taking this penalty away from? The penalty taker that has great technique in penalty and has a brilliant conversion rate. You're taking the ball away from him. And why so much chaos, Madueke? And then on top of that, Nicholas Jackson, that was disgusting behavior from Nicholas Jackson. Disgusting. The way he had to be pushed. Cole Palmer had the ball. Cole Palmer had to push him away. You don't want to see that in front of so many people, in front of the millions. You don't want to see that. Nicholas Jackson. And then Cole Palmer scores the 5th goal for Chelsea, his 4th goal. Everyone's celebrating. The fans are elated. Nicholas Jackson, the only one that didn't celebrate. And he carried on like that after the match as well. Everyone coming and congratulating Cole Palmer. Nicholas Jackson, only one, needed to be consoled. What are you upset about, Nicholas Jackson? What are you actually upset about? Madueke as well. These two. Honestly, message for both of these guys from Chelsea fans. I don't want to see you meddling around in the penalty area ever again. Cole Palmer is the number 1 Chelsea penalty taker, and he always will be, unless he actually gives the ball to someone else. So that kind of ruined it for a lot of people. But overall, what a fantastic performance. That was the 5th goal. And then Alfie Gilchrist. Wow, what a moment for Alfie Gilchrist, ladies and gentlemen, scoring his 1st goal. And that's the kind of celebration I want to see. Alfie Gilchrist, the way he celebrated, I loved it. And the way the entire team celebrated with him, I loved it as well. So good to see. That's how it should be. And even post-match, he was smiling, beaming smile. And everyone coming up and giving him high five, hugs, and all that. Overall, ladies and gentlemen, Caicedo had a top game as well in midfield. We have to talk about this situation. Enzo not being in midfield, Caicedo and Gallagher. I know this is one game. I love Enzo Fernandez so much, but I've always said Poch don't know how to utilize Enzo. Enzo is far more suited for a possession-based footballing team. Today, I think first time Poch finally got the opportunity to play his midfield the way he wants to play with runners. And I think it's not a coincidence that both Caicedo and Gallagher had a very good game. Caicedo especially had a top game. Top quality game. Interceptions, winning duels, progressing the ball forward, linking up from midfield to offensive areas. Excellent. Gallagher as well, equally. Very, very good. And this is something that we need to talk about over the next couple of days leading up to the Manchester City game. What happens? Does Enzo Fernandez just waltz back into the team? It's clear to see after just one game, though, Pochettino probably enjoys it without Enzo Fernandez, I think. In defense as well, ladies and gentlemen, Chalobah and Thiago Silva very solid together. Look, some shaky moments here and there, but Chalobah, I think, supreme. Very, very good performance today. Thiago Silva a little bit more quieter, but he kept things very neat. Chalobah very, very strong as well. And it goes to show, I've said it, when we got linked with Desasi and Benoit Badiashile, I said it's not necessary. We don't need them. We've all seen enough of Chalobah to say he's good enough. And this is not a massive compliment to Chalobah. Look, there are better defenders than Chalobah, of course. But Desasi and Badiashile, I don't think are better than Chalobah, I said it even way back then. That's why when people got excited with Desasi and Badiashile last season, Desasi this season, I said, calm down. Let's see these guys perform consistently for a long period. Not that Chalobah has, but at least we know Chalobah's days from Thomas Tuchel days that there's something there. Malo Gusto is strong. After Cole Palmer, ladies and gentlemen, Malo Gusto is the next best Chelsea player. What a top season Malo Gusto is having. And, first time, not having Reece James, we're not getting hurt too much on that right side. Previous seasons, we were getting hurt because Azpilicueta just couldn't give us that. Malo Gusto, strong defensively, strong going forward. Could have got an assist as well. There was a particular cross he whipped through. But the combination between him and Madueke I liked. I thought that was going to be a problem. Madueke on the right side, Cole Palmer in the middle. I thought all of that setup might be a bit of a problem, but it wasn't. But maybe it's just because this game, who knows? We need to see more of this. Madueke, my only issue with Madueke, I'll say, is he needs to pass more. Pass and go. Tries to keep the ball too much. If you're going to keep the ball, attract defenders, then you need to find passes to players that are open. What's the point of attracting players, opening up space for your teammates and not passing? There are a couple of times when Madueke and Malo Gusto were too crowded on that right side. That's something that needs to work on. A few times the combination was good. Madueke came in a little bit internally, linked up with Gusto. Gusto then went on the outside. So that's what I want to see a lot more. Cucurella, strong game as well. His diagonal passes from that left side is brilliant to see. Defensively strong. Offensively got himself an assist for Nicholas Jackson's goal. By the way, Nicholas Jackson, lovely finish. Good take, good finish. Deserves a goal. Got an assist as well. If it wasn't for that penalty incident, I would have talked about Nicholas Jackson even higher. But now I can't. After that penalty incident, the way he behaved, it's put a sour taste. Same with Madueke. Petrovic, not too much to do. And whenever he was called upon right at the end, there's a couple of saves he had to make. Solid. Clean sheet. Look, Chukwuemeka came on as well, got some minutes. Good, decent minutes. Showed some good quality as well. David Washington got some minutes. Obviously, Alfie Gilchrist gets himself the goal. Chilwell got himself an assist for Alfie Gilchrist too. Maybe Chilwell, left back is not maybe the position. Maybe left wing is your position now. We need to seriously talk about that because Chilwell, I don't think should be playing as left back. I think Cucurella should be the left back. And overall, ladies and gentlemen, happy with the 3 points. We're, I think, a point away from West Ham now, who are 8th. And we've got 2 games in hand for West Ham. So there's a possibility we can leapfrog them. And we got 1 game on Man United and Newcastle as well. So we could potentially go in front of them. Maybe 1 game on Newcastle, maybe 2 games on Newcastle, something like that. But we can potentially be on level points with them. But superior goal difference with Man United will leapfrog us to 7. But we need to win. This is the thing. Excellent performance. Didn't expect that. Now we need to win against Man City and put up a very good performance in the FA Cup semi-final. Then it's Arsenal in the Premier League. If we can beat them and absolutely knock them off this, title race. Oh, that'll be sensational. But 1 game at a time. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts about everything we talked about in this review, in this post-match reaction. Let me know your thoughts about Cole Palmer. Let me know your thoughts about the penalty fiasco and overall performance of Chelsea Football Club and Pochettino as well. Let me know in the comment section. Smash the like button if you're here for the first time. Subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Until next time. See ya.